Hey, this message is for any person dealing with adversity right now. Now, this morning, I got inundated with a lot of phone calls. People sick, people dying, people going through a whole lot of stuff. Marriages breaking up, ministries falling apart, people with low self-esteem, depression, rejection. Man, it's like an amalgam of issues attacking us today. So I thought the best thing I can do is to bless you individually with this video. Listen, I want you to understand that when Coca-Cola first became a company, it was very, very hard for them. Their first year, I'm talking about a total of 12 months, all they sold was 25 bottles of soda. That's right, 25 bottles of soda. And guess what? I'm quite sure its inventor and everybody that backed him, his investors, their organization wanted to quit. It's easy to quit. It's easy to make an excuse. It's easy to say, I'm going through a whole lot. There's been death in my family, and I'm not making light on somebody dying. That's a traumatic experience. But I'm just saying, it's easy to quit. It's easy to give up. It's easy to throw in the towel when things are not going right. Remember, in history, we never hear about quitters. We never hear about excuse makers. We never hear about people who can find a reason to drop out because things are not going right. Part of being a man or a woman or an adult is to mature past my pain. Remember, God says that He allows adversity to forge us by fire. It's not supposed to be easy. If you open up your Bible, if you open up your holy book, you read stories about prophets and people who've been through hell. But those that endure always have a story to tell. What will your story be? What will your legacy be if you quit before manifestation? What will it be? You can sit home and think about your pain. You can sit home and be paralyzed by your present day. You can sit home and deal with adversity by yourself, or you can step up and step out. I'm calling people to join me, If anyone knows about adversity, it's been me. I failed in business, I failed in relationships, I failed financially, but I keep getting up. Why? Because I believe, just like Coca-Cola said, if we quit now, you'll never hear my name in the future. Today, you cannot go anywhere and not see and not hear about Coke. Why? Because he struggled during the first year. But guess what? The second year, dividends were paid off. The third year, dividends were paid off. I bless God for my adversity. If my health goes bad, I will bless the Lord at all times, and His praises, not the complaints, not the disease, not the issue, not the storm that I'm facing, not the adversity. His praise will continually be in my mouth. God rewards praisers. God does a double portion to doers. Obedience is better than sacrifice. We encourage our children to get educations, stay in college, stay in their relationships. But when the storm hit our lives, are we living what we're preaching? What have you quit on that you need to dust off that business plan? What relationship are you willing to give up on before you go back and say, you know what? I deserve to give it a second chance. I believe in my future. There is no perfect relationship. There's no perfect time to start your business. There's no perfect time to join the organization. There's no perfect time to step up and step out. There's no perfect time to launch a ministry. There's no perfect time to create change in your life. There will be no perfect time. The perfect time is when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired and you get up off your butt and you make things happen. Guess what? The difference between a dream and a vision is this. A dream is something we envision, but it never comes to pass. Guess what? A vision comes to pass the moment we put effort and action behind it. The moment we sit down and write a plan and we don't give up. Right now, God has surrounded you by some great people in your life to help you get to the next level. You cannot detach from them no matter how great the pain is. You need to reattach, recommit, and re-support. Re-engage that dream, re-engage that vision, and watch the Most High bless your life. Listen, I'm calling for some strategic people, men and women who need prayer, who need support, who need a rah-rah session, who need someone to believe in them when they can't see it themselves. I'm calling for you. I'm calling for you. I'm calling you out. If you need that support, reach out to me. Text me your phone number. Let me know I need this support. And guess what? When I plan something, get your happy hind parts in gear and get there. The race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but he or she that endures to the end. Will you be part of history, or will you fade into oblivion because you will not invest in the most powerful and precious product in life, and that's yourself? I love you, my friend. I believe in you, and I'm looking forward to growing with you. Peace and blessings.